Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today this video is gonna be like how to do like to perfect your makeup base, because like that's really important when like you have makeup to like make your base look good. That's like just gonna make your makeup look so flawless. My makeup base, the one that I'm gonna show you guys today, it lasts from like 6 to 10 hours, like, and it doesn't budge or like smudge or anything, and it's like really pretty, and it makes like your face not like really show the blemishes and everything. So like I got really dry skin, so what I use for dry skin is like I use this. People say it's like made for oily skin, but it's the same thing. I don't really like using primer because like the times that I've used primer, like it didn't really make a difference in like how my makeup really applied. So I don't really see a need to use primer. Like some people might say like you need to use primer for it to get the perfect base, but I don't really see that like an important thing because I don't use that. I just like, before I put on a foundation or anything, I always prep my skin really good, and I feel like having a good like skin that's prepped before putting on your makeup, that just like makes the biggest difference. I'm gonna also go with the Dove Nourishing Body Care moisturizer. It's like 48 hours hold. This is like really good for dry skin that I use. I'm gonna just put a bit and put it all over my face. I am gonna move like a bit of this like white tint from the sunscreen from my lid because I don't like it, but yeah. So the next step that I usually like to go in with is like, when you do your skincare, like let your skincare set for like 10 or 15 minutes before putting on your makeup. That will just make the biggest difference. Like that's what I usually do. So I'm gonna use the Halo Glow liquid filter in shade light medium number 3. This is like, it's like a really pretty, like even if you don't want to wear makeup, just like wear this and it looks really pretty. I'm gonna just put it like on my cheeks, a bit of on my forehead. I don't really like going in with a brush because like I find that like it doesn't really blend it that well. But like if you want to, you could. Like I see like the dabbing technique works really good. If you dab by like swiping it. I don't like it when like people swipe it. Like dabbing it into your skin like looks like a lot better, I feel like. And then after I just like dab it like the tiniest bit, I'm gonna go in with like a damp beauty blender and then just like dab the rest in and blend it all into my skin tone. Get like, if you get the liquid filter, get the same exact skin like as your skin, like the same color as your skin tone, because like if you get it too light, it's not really gonna look like that good. You could fix it, but it won't match like your body, I feel like. So like always get something that's like matches exactly like my skin tone. And then like I usually go in with my, after I do the Halo Glow, I do my eyebrows real quick. So I'm gonna do that really fast. I just got the brush. It's really simple. Just like take a little concealer, then just like outline your brows a bit, and then just like you're done. Make sure to actually like take time and blend your like concealer like for your eyebrows, because if you don't, it's not really gonna look cute or pretty. So like I more recommend taking in your time to blend it to make it actually look good on your face than just like rushing it and making it look like not pleasant. I don't really go in for like a concealer that's like too light on my skin tone, because like I'm not really gonna like do too much of makeup that I need like my eyebrows to really be like popping and like with bright concealer. So I just like use a concealer that's not too bright or not too dark. Also, this is in like a fair shade fair, and then I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil, the NYX one in Espresso. I'm gonna just like do a little line at the bottom, then I'm good with it. And then just like blend it in, and then you got your brows all done. I don't really do the laminated brow. I just feel like it doesn't look good on my face, but on other people it looks really pretty, but it just doesn't suit my face. So after that, I'm gonna go in with the Milani foundation. It's in shade light beige, and I'm gonna just put some, like a pump, not really like a full pump, just like a half pump on the sides. Then I'm gonna take in my concealer brush, just like put it everywhere on my face, and then I'm gonna blend it with a beauty blender. I just feel like when you take like a brush and you just like put it all over your face, it just like gets you like the best and flawless like skin. I feel like it, I know it looks weird, but it's like a more of a trust the process. And then just go in with your beauty blender and then blend it all in. Make sure to not forget like the sides of your like face, because like sometimes I be forgetting them. It just doesn't look the best. And then on top of your lid too. And then just like that, that's how it looks blended. After I blend it, I'm gonna use my setting spray. It's the e.l.f. Stay All Night setting spray. I just spray a tiny bit, not too much. And it just like locks in, and it like, I don't know, it just makes it look so pretty. As this is setting, I'm gonna get my setting powder out. I use 2 setting powders. If you're gonna use this e.l.f. mist, I recommend this powder. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder. I got the translucent one. I recommend this with this. It just like gives you the bomb like combo. And if you want like bright under eyes, I recommend the HD setting powder by Absolute New York. It's in translucent too. Yeah, it's in universal translucent. I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender just to blend the setting spray and everything into my skin. And then I almost forgot the step to take concealer. I'm gonna just apply it right under my eye, like here to brighten, and then here, and then the same on the other side. Now right here by my nose, because there's a little bit of redness, and then here on my chin, then here just to like brighten the T-zone, just like that. I am gonna go in with like a white concealer. Not really too white, but just like a perfect mix of them both. and I'm gonna just put it in the middle. It's like pretty empty, so I have to use a concealer brush to take it out. But this is just gonna give you like the brightness that your face needs, and I just put this here to like snatch your cheekbones, I guess. And then I'm gonna go in with like a beauty blender and blend all this out. But my under eyes, I'm gonna let it sit for like a minute or two, because it gives like a pretty full coverage look, and it just like makes it look pretty. So as like my under eyes is like baking, setting with the concealer, I'm gonna take in my nose contour and then just like contour my nose in the meantime. So the way I contour my nose is like a line here and a line here, then a little line at the bottom, and then just like a line but not really connected to the other line down here. I think this is like called the bridge of your nose or something. I am gonna like do this to my brush because there is a bit of like powder, like contour on there, and I don't want it to look too dark or else it's gonna look weird, so I just like brush it off. And then I'm gonna blend the like contour in. Then I'm gonna go with like a beauty blender to just like, you know, even it out a bit to not make it look too dark. And then I'm gonna go in and blend in the concealer. I do want to try the new concealer with like the blush, but I do have a Shein package that's coming into the mail. I think it's coming in like 3 days or 2 days, and I'm gonna make a Shein haul when I get my package. And then like the next video after the Shein haul, I'll do the like the blush with the concealer trend. Okay, that's like bright. Like the concealer brightened the under eye, and then I'm gonna just go in with a bit of more setting spray and just like 3 sprays, and then just like let it. I'm gonna fix my lip because like foundation got on it, and I don't like it with foundation. So I'm gonna use the translucent by Wet n Wild. Just a tiny bit on the lid. Then I'm gonna go in with like a beauty blender and then just like tap it in. I'm basically just like tapping it in and then like removing the excess off with the like beauty blender. Then I'm gonna just go in and like stamp it on like basically, and then just like that, swipe to bake it. So one thing I did learn off of YouTube was after I put on like this, like a thin layer, I'm gonna take in like a small fluffy brush, and then like the small fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna just like remove the powder with it, and then I'm gonna go back in and bake it, and then I'm gonna actually go back in and bake. I just like look at the brightness, and then it'll just like set your makeup in and it's gonna last like a pretty long time. Set your like eyelids too, because they do be creasing. I don't know if that's just me, but they do crease. Then I'm gonna go in and now actually bake. I'm gonna use the HD photo focus too. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go in with a brush, a fluffy brush, and then just like add some on top. This is just like, I'm gonna add it into like the corner of my eyes just to brighten it up. Then here by my nose, cause like this part be like creases, and then here by my on my chin, and then just like here, just like not really too much, but not too little. I just go like that. Then I'm gonna just go in with the big fluffy brush, then like remove the powder. I am gonna set my like forehead because I did forget to do that. Just like a tiny bit, not to make it look oily, but just the tiniest bit, then brush it off. Then I'm gonna go with like the setting spray, but this time I'm gonna like actually saturate my face with the setting spray. Like, it just looks pretty. Now I'm gonna just clean up my little vanity until like this dries. So as in the meantime, I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna wipe them off a bit because there is powder. I'm gonna just go in with this shit. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's by City Colors. Just a tiny bit, not too much, because I don't really want it to look, because I'm not really doing my lips today. I'm just gonna do my base. Okay, there. And then I'm gonna just add a bit of blush, and then I'm good. And also I'm gonna add a bit of like bronzer, because I'm kind of looking ghosty, a little vibes. I need a little bronzer to make me look a little more tanner or add a little bit color. I'm just going with this brush, and then I have this True Matte powder. It's by L'Oreal Paris, but it's like a bit too dark on me. It's more like a bronzer because like it's really dark on me, so I'm gonna use it to bronze my face a bit. Not really make me look like a ghost or white. Okay, that's better. So after I did that, basically like my makeup is done. I'm gonna only curl my lashes. That's it. Not really add mascara or like false lashes today. Just gonna curl them. I might add a bit mascara. I'm gonna use the Sky High Telescopic, since it's the lash sensation, bruh. I'm gonna just use the Sky High. It's the pink one. I'm gonna just add a tiny bit to my lashes. Okay, there. And then I'm gonna just do a little bit of eyeliner, like probably in the middle of my eyes, just to make my eyes look bigger and darker, like to make my actual like almost green eyes to pop. Okay, that's the makeup. I'm adding a bit of lip balm. And then like right when you're done, just to seal it for good luck, 2 or 3 sprays of setting spray, then you're good all day and all night. I'm gonna just let the setting spray a little bit dry, and then I'll show you like the up close. That's the skin. Like there is like your texture, your face texture, it's not gonna go away. Like most influencers just like use filters or everything, so that's why their face looks flawless. But like look, your face looks exactly like theirs, but no filter. Like there isn't a filter or anything. And look at the makeup. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like comment down video ideas so I could do some, and comment down what you guys want me to do next. Thank you. Have a nice day.